Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Empress Energy Magic, and I am Empress Energy. And today we are doing a lovers or twin flames and separation reading, however you want to look at your relationship with the person on your mind. Okay, so we're tapping into the energy of this connection, and we are going to be looking at it from several different angles, figuring out, what's their energy, what are they thinking and feeling, what are their intentions, what do they plan on doing about this connection, stuff like that. Okay, so keep in mind, Scorpio, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're interested in booking a private personal reading while they're still available, just check the description box below. There's booking information, and then if you want to know what all is included in the reading itself, just check the timestamp of this video. It'll tell you everything that is available in the specific reading. It'll be after the actual reading, okay? Okay, so also just be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well to get a more rounded out and in-depth reading, okay? You'll probably find that a lot of there'll be messages in there that kind of piggyback off of this one, or they synchronize in certain ways, but you'll get more, more information expounded upon. Okay, so let's see, Scorpio, what is going on with your connection? I feel your person is definitely wanting to come towards you. Okay, I feel they're missing the feeling that they had when they were around you. I feel what's coming through, Scorpio, is that you're home to them in some capacity, whether or not the two of you actually physically lived together. And there is actually indication here that if you did live together, okay, they're wanting to come back home. That's kind of like the overall message here, is your person wants to come back home. Now, whether that means they're wanting to move in with you or move back in with you, or they're just wanting to be back in your presence again, just put that where it resonates, okay? I feel there may have been some deception in your guys' past that they know they're needing to make up for, okay? You're kind of in this energy where I feel I don't know if you're isolating or if you're kind of blocking your energy off from others for the purposes of healing, because we have the devil in reverse here. And so that shows getting over your own shadows, making peace with your demons, healing addictions and stuff like that. Really just making peace with what is, right? And looking at things as they are, not as you wish they could be or want them to be. It's definitely, if there were any rose-colored glasses that you had on, Scorpio, which for the most part, Scorpio energy is just, it's very difficult to get over on a Scorpio, just because Scorpio nature is very good bullshit detectors, you know what I mean? And so really, I feel like what you're wanting is you're wanting transparency from this person. You're done with, the Seven of Swords energy, which the Seven of Swords itself didn't actually come out, but the snake energy definitely is carrying that Seven of Swords energy, where you're done with deception, you're done with betrayals, you're done with sneaky behavior. It's like, what's coming up, Scorpio? It's like, you're like a human lie detector, but it's like, you don't want that gift of yours. It's like you don't want to need that gift of yours to be in a relationship with somebody. There's a part of you that understands and realizes, like, you want to feel at home too, and it's very difficult for you to feel at home in a relationship where your spidey senses are constantly being triggered. It's like you don't want to look through somebody's phone. You don't want to be a detective. You don't want to do those things, and you're tired of being in connections where that drive or that need is there. Okay, I'm not saying that you actually went through their phone or anything like that, or that you did any detective work or any stuff like, but I'm just saying you have that capacity. You're kind of like, you're a bullshit detector, and you're a very good detective. You know what I mean? So it's like they can't get anything over on you. And you want to be in connections where that gift of yours is not needed. It's kind of one of those gifts. It's, it's nice to have, but it sucks when you have to use it. You know what I mean? And so I feel like you're kind of over it. I'm not saying you're over this person, but you're over the dynamic of this connection. As far as this person is concerned, and we're going to get into more whether or not this is true, they are wanting to mend this relationship. They are wanting a reconciliation. They are wanting to come back home to you, okay? And they understand where you're at, and I kind of feel like they might be a little bit skittish in approaching you, and so they're going to do it very carefully, maybe even a little bit strategically, because they know if they say the wrong thing, or they do the wrong thing, it may trigger a reaction that they're not going to want from you. It may trigger you to close your energy off to them even more. Okay, so they want to step to you. So they're wanting this connection with you. They want to be loyal to you. They want you to feel that they are reliable. They want you to feel safe in their presence. That's what they want. Whether or not they can actually deliver that to you still remains to be seen, okay? I feel when this connection with you, I feel when it disintegrated, okay, when you walked away or this connection was just no more, I feel like time stopped for them. They may have even been some kind of, I was going to say trigger, but trauma, They may have gone through some very traumatic things as a result from whatever happened between the two of you in this connection. They may have lost some family members, and I'm not saying that you are the result of that, but I almost feel like your energy was a buffer. They may have been racking up bad karma points for a minute, and I feel like your energy was kind of a buffer keeping a lot of this stuff at bay, and once you withdrew your energy from this person and in this connection, you took with you that protective buffer, right? And then all of a sudden it's just like, here's all this karma hitting this person at once from every single angle. They've been having a really hard time. Like, I'm hearing Dark Night of the Soul, definitely in the Five of Pentacles energy, and they're wanting to get out of that. They want to come back home. I feel like their eyes may have been opened to this connection, and I don't know if they buy into, magic or soulmate kind of stuff or karma or anything like that. But I do think they realize, like, they're kind of wondering, like, what happened? Like, they're tripping out over the fact that, when you were in their presence, things may not have been going perfectly, but they weren't going so bad, right? And then the minute you withdrew your energy, everything just started falling down. I feel like they've noticed that, and they're questioning, like, why is that? What's going on with this connection that, things are okay when I'm with Scorpio and things are like falling apart when I'm not. Okay. They're really kind of looking at that, trying to figure out and put the pieces together. Quite interesting. Let's see. So let's see when you can expect movement in this connection. Whether that means contact, like if the two of you are in no contact, when can you expect a movement from them in whatever capacity that means for you, okay? Whether that means them contacting you or, going to the next level. We've got the third house, which the third house is ruled by Gemini. So this could mean a Gemini season, okay? And so Gemini season is going to be, it's actually very close. It's going to be during, well, I don't want to say during the summer because I know not everybody's in the Western Hemisphere. So Gemini season is going to be, what is that? The last half of May, the first half of June, okay? Is when the vast majority of you can expect some kind of movement in this connection, whether that means, they're going to be, messaging you if you're in no contact, or, you know, wanting to have this conversation with you where they're wanting to come back home. Okay, so there's that. What else are we going to see? Okay, let's see if they've got any messages for you. What messages do you have for your Scorpio? Your person may have Gemini placements too. They may be Gemini. You may also resonate with the Gemini reading in this series, Scorpio. Oh, and also the number 3, so that could be like 3 weeks or 3 months, okay? So just whatever resonates for you guys, depending on when you are watching. I know this is March 2022 heading into April, so I guess it's pretty safe to say it's going to be between now and or during Gemini season, okay? I just need one card from this deck. What message do you have for your Scorpio? If your person is a Gemini, you might hear from them by their birthday, if they have a Gemini sun. Or if you're a Gemini sun, it might be by your birthday. All right. What message do you have for Scorpio? See, they're even having a hard time, even energetically opening up, because, see, that's that Knight of Swords in reverse. They want to come forward towards you, but it's almost like they're kind of gun shy. They're kind of skittish. It's like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. If I say the wrong thing, I might lose them forever. It's that kind of energy. And that may be why your person might be taking a minute to come in your direction, because I feel like they're trying to get all their ducks in a row, okay? They know that you can pick up on energy, so they know that you can tell whether or not they are being sincere. So I feel like they're really trying to put themselves in that space of when they do step to you, you're going to know that they are actually being sincere. Because like I said, your bullshit detector is on high alert, especially with this person, and they know that. Okay, so they're going to want to make sure that when they tell you something, you know, like I'm changed, like when they tell you that I've changed, I'm loyal, I'm trustworthy, I'm reliable, I honor you, like I'm ready to give you my all and give this relationship my all. They want to be, it's like they want that, and they want to feel 100% aligned to that, because they know you can tell if they are sincere or not. Okay. All right. What message do you have for Scorpio? What message do you have for Scorpio? What message do you have for Scorpio? Come on. It's all right. Your person is so like, oh, they're not ready. They're not ready to talk to you yet. What message do you have for Scorpio? Okay, breakthrough. They are planning right now to come towards you to ask for a second chance. Expect communication real soon. Okay, so they are letting you know. That's basically confirmation here. Plotting. They're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know you have plenty of other options. Okay, so they definitely are feeling the energy of competition, whether or not you are. Well, see, because I see like you're in this 3 of Cups in reverse energy, so you may not even be dating. You may not even be in this energy where you're entertaining other options, but this is their fear. Their fear is, you know, that if you do entertain other options, it's like you're going to be very quickly snatched up. And I mean that like in a way of like, because you're so attractive. Your energy is so attractive. Of course, someone's going to want to claim you for themselves and be exclusive with you and stuff like that. Okay, that's kind of where your person is coming from. Let's get we're going to wrap this up with the final message from your higher self about this connection. Let's wrap this up for Scorpio. What final message do you have for Scorpio? We got local travel with many local vacation. Oh, you know what, you guys? This reminds me, this is more Gemini energy. Third house denotes short distance travel. So that's just pointing me back to Gemini season. Like, I feel that's when something within this connection is going to start moving, or it's going to, you know, heat up or something, okay? They may come to you with an offer of like, you know, and that might be another reason why they're kind of taking their time. They might be planning on, you know, when they come back with, this may be an actual love offer, like an actual gift, like, let's go, you know, I'm hearing for some of you, you may have even been planning some kind of a weekend getaway that never ended up happening. And this person's like, let's do that. We talked about it. We never did it. Let's do that, you know, in an effort to rekindle things with you, okay? Here's that snake energy again. In this particular deck, though, it's talking about shedding skin, okay? So it's just like, you can take this any way that you want to, but it's almost like, okay, so this connection, if you want to be in it, I am picking up your person is sincere in that they do want to change. They do want things in this connection to work. But there may be some things on your side, Scorpio, that if you want this connection to work, again, this is completely up to you. There are some things that from the past that you're going to have to let go of. Rather than, you know, like stop keeping score of the past and stuff like that. You may be in this energy where you feel like there's so much that was done in this. I almost feel like the playing field is not level. Like you feel like there's so much that they've done that it's almost, you know what I mean? Not that you're looking to level the playing field, and maybe you are. Maybe it's like, you know what? They stepped out on the relationship. They went and dated other people. They may have even had a whole other relationship with somebody, and you're like, you know, you didn't do that. You know, you only ever had your energy open to this person, and now it's kind of like there's a part of you that almost wants to level the playing field, right? And that may be what needs to be done. We got fluidity here with staying flexible and adaptable, keeping an open mind, going with the flow. You have to honor what you're wanting, Scorpio. So if you know that you cannot be in this connection with this person where they did all of this extracurricular stuff outside of the relationship, and it's like, you know, you kept your energy open to them and only them. Here we got stepping stone, taking one step at a time, don't rush the journey. I'm really kind of picking up, it's like, basically, here's your choice. If you want this connection and you want to move forward with this person, you're going to have to leave the past in the past. This person's energy truly is that they want this Ten of Cups energy with you. They want happily ever after with you, okay? I feel like the time they spent outside of your energy has been very hellish and chaotic for them, and they realize now the brevity of this connection. They realize how special and how important you are, okay? And it took them stepping outside of this connection and spending some time outside of them for them to really see that, okay? If you can't put the past in the past and you feel like you need to spend some time outside of the connection yourself to level the playing field, then do that, okay? I feel this person's energy is pretty much where they're going to be there for you, okay? They're going to be there for you no matter what you decide to do, okay? If you decide to exercise other options and you decide that, you know, that's the direction you want to go in, I feel they're going to honor it and they're going to understand. They're not going to like it, but they're also going to understand that you didn't come to that conclusion of your own volition. It was like they kind of helped push you in that direction. You know what I mean? All right, Scorpio, those were your messages. I hope that it resonated. Do me a favor. Comment below, let me know what you thought. If it did resonate, smash the like button for me. That is a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I will see you guys at your next reading. Thank you for hanging out.